All right, live. Never gone live before. Never gone live. Tell you what, I'm gonna probably just give it a minute or two, see if anybody pops in before we start, because stuff like this doesn't happen every day. Been re-sleeving cards. Doing new team bags, graded card bags. You know, just the usual maintenance on your collection. Every now and then you gotta freshen it up. So we'll give it just a minute or two before we move into the main event. Sports card collector, what's happening? Thank you for popping in. This is you're part of history. First time I've ever been live, so you know, I wish I had a ticket stub for you because it'd probably be valuable one day. But hope you're doing well. But something pretty interesting happened to me this afternoon, and I've never done a live video before, and I figured this might be a good opportunity for me to go ahead and try that out, get some live reaction. Oh, I know what I'm going to do with that right now. Empty one touch. If I can hold on to it. Little zombie collector 1 of 1 autograph there. Put that in the one touch, and it wasn't a one touch. Yeah, well, maybe that's not going to work too good. We got a few more folks in. Hope everybody's doing well. I was going to give it a minute or two before we start because this is my first time on live, so I'm not definitely not a professional at this, but something fairly out of the ordinary happened today, and I thought we may have a little bit of fun live, get some live reaction. Who knows what's going to happen with this? Hope y'all like my wife's craft stuff in the background. I'm sure it makes me look real manly. Adam's Card Closet, what up, baby? Tig Suey. Y'all gave up that game late, though, didn't you? I wasn't even. I think I remember seeing where I guess y'all played Missouri this weekend and gave up the game late to a field goal, I think. I hate that, but man, y'all look so much better this year. And things could always be worse. You could be a Tennessee fan like myself. Brutal. I think we're going to be coach hunting before this year's over. And I hate that because it seems like that's where we stay. We stay looking for a head coach, thinking that that's going to fix the problems that we have. All right. We got a few folks in here. Let me set the stage for you about what happened, all right? So way back, this was really what got me back into collecting. a friend of mine. He's been a friend for many years. He actually is a teacher at my school. He asked me to go with him to help clean out his wife's grandmother's house in Macon, Georgia. It's, you know, no, both the grandmother was deceased, but she had a brother that had lived with her for years, who was also deceased, but all of his things were still in that house. And he was a collector, and I think he probably did some selling too, because things were priced. And that's where we found all this wax from the 90s, just boxes of wax packs. And it's the same haul that I found that Joe DiMaggio from 92 score. So the same buddy calls me today, and they are still trying to get this house cleaned out because now they've sold it. He said, "Hey, my mother-in-law dropped off some cards," and I of course was excited. He said, "But they've already been opened, but they are they're like one big mass, like stuck together." And I was thinking, "Oh, great. Well, that's a bummer." I said, "Well, you know, bring them by. I'll take them. I'll see if I can do something with them." And when he brought them by, I got to say, my heart kind of leapt in my chest a little bit, because it was this brick. I haven't touched them. I haven't opened them. I can definitely feel where there's cards stuck together big time inside this Ziploc bag, guys. But when I saw what cards, what year, what brand were in here, I got to say, I got a little excited. So I'm just going to show you the first card. How about that right there? How about a brick of 92 Bowman? And I figured this would be a good chance for me to try going live for the first time, and we'll bust this thing open and see if we can find any little hidden gems inside this bag. Maybe a Rivera or two, or a Mike Piazza or two, or whatever. Who knows what's in here? I have no idea, but I do know, based on the back card, based on that card, that I believe all of this, or at least most of it, is nothing but 92 Bowman. So I really don't want to try to. I can tell you this: no matter what's in here, even if this whole thing were nothing but Moes and Piazzas, there ain't a gem in the bag, because it looks like, guys, these cards have set out in the open. It's not a question of whether it's been years, it's how many years, maybe even how many decades that they have just been sitting. I don't even know if they've been in this bag. They could have just been sitting out in open air for all I know. But I just thought it would be cool to go through this and do it together and see what we can see. And I'm just going to cut this. I'm going to cut this bag rather than try to force these cards out of the top there. This is exciting stuff, man. This is exciting stuff. 92 Bowman is such a important set, especially if you were a collector in the 90s. I mean, for a long time, that Mike Piazza 92 Bowman rookie was big money, a big money card. But then, I'm trying to be careful here. Then that Mariano Rivera. Guys, we have some in some penny sleeves. We've got some in some penny sleeves. Well, trying to be gentle around these corners. Guys, these cards are in horrible shape. They really are. They are in horrible shape. All right, let's see what we got here. Here's some penny sleeves first. Okay. This is not even a Bowman. This is a Topps, looks like from 95, Ken Griffey Jr. Home run leaders, creased up. I don't know if you can tell and see the crease in that. All right, these cards are in penny sleeves. We got Will Clark. I don't know, Dave, the great Dave Burba. I'm sure he belongs in a penny sleeve. Why did I feel like these were going to be like nothing but Moes and Piazzas in these penny sleeves? Paul Quantrill. This still is exciting, guys. It really is. I mean, this kind of stuff doesn't happen every day. Chuck Knobloch. I mean, what's a wax box of these run now? I have no idea. Oh, look at that sweet. I think that's Rick Heisman. But check out, I don't know if you can make out that sweet tie he's wearing. That's the thing about these 92 Bowmans too, were some of the attire that was worn. And I see a card. This next card was a pretty big card out of this set. This is Mike Neal with the Athletics with the big open collar going on. Man, I'm getting a bad glare. Sorry, guys. All right, so first big card. Sort of, I guess. Tim Salmon rookie, and it's got a price tag of $12 on it. Tim Salmon rookie. Got Kenny Lofton. This is what I'm hoping. I'm not really expecting to find a Mike Piazza because probably at the time that these cards were being collected and sleeved up, they knew, whoever it was, knew Mike Piazza was the big money card. But I don't think they realized Mariano Rivera was going to be. So I'm hoping we might find a Mo in here. Golly, that's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm going to figure this out. Scott Cooper. Trevor Wilson. Reggie Sanders. And uh-oh. Another good card coming up. Big Hurt. Never owned that one. 92 Bowman Frank Thomas. Mark Carrion. Carlos Baerga. Guys, if you're just joining us, these 92 Bowman cards have been sitting for perhaps decades in a house that's been empty. And they were just found, and whoever found them brought them to a buddy who knew I collected, gave them to me to try to see if I could do something with. I can tell you right now, we got some parts of these are bricked up. Could probably, construct something with them. Butch Husky. Joe Vitko. Chad Kruger. Juan Guzman. And the last one that's that's in a penny sleeve is Rick Sutcliffe. So unfortunately, none of the big ones we're looking for, which is out of this set, is Piazza, and definitely the Mariano Rivera, I think, is probably the most expensive or valuable card in the set. But just, man, I'm trying to be as careful as I can with these things, but they are in rough condition. I mean, just look at this. But I see a gold. Looks like a gold foil in there. All right. We'll start plowing through here. Scott Erickson. I don't know the best way to do this. I'm sure y'all don't want to hear about every single one of these. Oh, my goodness. Just listen. Oh. It's like I said, even if we find 10 Moes in here, nothing's probably gradable. Oh, man. I'm trying to be as careful as I can. I know you can do the, oh, gosh. You hearing this? Oh. Oh, boy. Okay. You know, guys, as bricked up as they are, though, as long as I can get them, as long as I can break them clean, I'm not getting any paper loss. So I guess that's a good thing. There's Tony Gwynn. So that's some hope that they hadn't pulled all the stars out. Franklin Stubbs. Making sure that we're getting all of them. We don't leave any stuck together. Do you realize? Listen, I don't know if y'all were collectors in the 90s or not like I am. This is like a dream for a kid that collected in the 90s to find a big batch of 92 Bowman. Would have been a dream during my heyday of collecting because they were just that sought after. Uh-oh. Oh, this one ain't going to be good. Yeah. The infamous Greg Swindell. Frank Rodriguez. And guys, I'm going to be here. You know, I don't blame you. I mean, this probably can't be the most exciting thing to watch. I'm going to be here. I'm going to stay live through this whole thing and try to keep you up to date. You can always come back and see if, oh man, check out that outfit there. Whew. Tracy Sanders. He is loving the 90s right there. We're just hoping that any one of these could end up being our Mariano Rivera rookie card. Or a Mike Piazza. I'd be happy with a Piazza. There's Manny Alexander. Uh-oh. Darryl Strawberry. You have to be careful with every one of them because you just don't know what's underneath. Just don't know. I'll tell you another card out of this set that I never owned is the Chipper Jones. And he's wearing a pretty brutal outfit too. And he's got one of those guys, you remember the brown braided belts that we would loop around and pull down and it just flap on our dadgum leg walking around? He's rocking one of those in his 92 Bowman. Yeah, no, 4-leaf. These are not gradable. I'm almost positive these are not. None of these would be considered grade worthy at all. Especially not for 92. Be one thing if these were tobacco cards or something, but Bobby Thigpen, Andy Van Slyke. This is a guy for the Braves that I've never heard of on the back here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Andy Van Slyke. Napoleon Robinson. Take a look at that shirt. Looks like a Tetris game going on. Napoleon Robinson for the Braves. Never in my life heard of him. Here's a Hall of Famer. Edgar. Come on. Can't go through Chuck Finley. That one's brutal right there. We got the infamous 90. But we can't go through all this, guys. We cannot go through all this and not have the satisfaction of finding a Mariano Rivera rookie. Right? I mean, you can't, something like this can't. Ron Darling, Brian Barber. No, let's not get too excited. It's not the Mo. It's not the Piazza, but it is one that we just talked about a moment ago. It is. Oh, no. Oh, and it's so jacked up, guys. But there he is, number 10. Check out the brown braided belt going on in front of some cacti. Chipper Jones. That's the first, I guess that's the first big hit so far. Jerome Walton. Jeremy McGarty. Reggie Jefferson. So that takes, look, after all that, guys, that's the size of the stack we just looked at. This is going to take forever. But I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh, boy. Oh, 4-leaf. How bad is it? Can you hear this? Oh, I mean, seriously, you could injure somebody. This is like a ninja throwing star right here. I'm telling you, this is brutal. All right, guys, here we go. Brick number 2. Oh. Could this be the one? Could we find it? Oh, boy. Oh, man. Yeah, Tony Fernandez he's going to be in trouble right here. Oh, man. Oh. It's this bottom corner here. It's this bottom right-hand corner. It is hard as a rock, guys. I mean, I can it's pliable in every other corner. It is solid as a diamond down here in the bottom right-hand corner. So, Brock's boys and Aaron, woo woo. What's up, buddy? It's my first live video here, guys. Just know I'm not an expert by any means, but we found what could possibly be a nice little treasure chest out in the, oh, I can't do it, guys. I'm sorry, I can't. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Look at the back of that Fernandez. Right there in that. Look at that. Just no telling how long. And I'm telling you, I may cry. I may shed tears if the Mo is in this batch, because every one of them, guys, are going to be the same way. There's just no way around it. Every one of them are going to be the same way. Oh, it's going to break my heart. But you know what? I'm gonna sleeve that Mo up. I'm going to put it in a top loader. I'm going to put it in a team bag. And I am going to love that card, because this is still not something that you see every day. Troy Percival, rookie. I mean, these are not salvageable whatsoever in this batch. Eric Karros, Andy Ashby. Thank goodness, guys. No Mo in that horrible, horrible stack. But it's not getting any better. Oh, my gosh. Please, please, please. Baseball card gods, please. Please don't have a Mo. Yeah, guys, there's going to be nothing I can do with these. I'm just going to go through and see what we got. Oh boy. So far, so good. Gabe White, Dave Stewart, Mo Sanford. Oh, just breaks your heart. All right. So far, so good. All right. Mm. Oh. Paul O'Neill. These are coming off a little cleaner. Still some paper loss though. Oh, now this was a big card in the back in the day. Todd Van Poppel. Still have some paper loss, but it's getting better. So that's reason for some optimism. Mike Gallego, Steve Cook. All right. So we avoided that. These seem to be maybe a little better. How about that outfit right there? Angel Miranda. First gold foil, and it is real bad. John Jaha, and you can see the corners, paper loss on the back. Again, there's no telling how many years these cars just sat out. John Crook. Oh. I'm not seeing any dupes, which tells me that maybe somebody was trying to put a set together, maybe. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here's another big card from the set. And I'm afraid it's going to be rough, too. Yeah. There's Ron Gant. Not the one I'm speaking of, but oh no. Yeah. How about this one, guys? Manny. It's got some of the what if? Yeah. We got some of the card that was behind it or in front of it, still down there in the corner. Still a nice card. Still a nice card. I'm gonna put it on the with the chipper. Okay. Golly, still working on the same brick. We still have all of those. So I appreciate those of you going on the ride with us. Oh. I was hoping just a little one of these and they would all just break loose. That ain't happening. That ain't happening. I believe we've had a Rod Bolton already, so that might be a sign that we could get multiple Moes or multiple Piazzas out of here. But what shape will they be in? That's the question. And from the sound of it and from the look of it. Oh my gosh. Just breaks your heart. Just breaks your heart. There was a Cliff Floyd in this set, if we run across it, where he's basically doing the Michael Jordan pose. Looks like he's dunking a baseball in a basketball goal. All right. Nothing there. Nothing salvageable, but also nothing that we're really looking for either. These are not as bad, but they're still. That one's bad. Yeah, the outfits in this set are they're almost worth the price of admission just to take a look at what was fashionable. All right, guys. Maybe we might be coming out of this tunnel here. See what I can do. It's still that lower right-hand corner. It's just, they are just melted together. Oh, wow. It's not one of the big ones, but remember this guy. Who remembers this guy? If you're a collector from the 90s, who remembers how big this guy was? Brian Taylor. I remember at one point, like, he had a Topps gold card. His Topps gold from 92. It's worth like $100. He was a can't miss, and that's his 92 Bowman rookie. I've got another fairly big card. Yeah, I just hate it. I'm trying to be as gentle as I can. No, that's not too bad. Not too bad. How about this one, guys? Carlos Delgado, rookie. No, it's not too bad. That'll go on the recap pile. Yep, nothing there. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're coming apart better, guys. I mean, I'm cautiously optimistic. They're coming apart a little bit better. All right. Oh, we've already done these, haven't we? Let's put all these that we've already done over here. Okay, let's bring out another stack here. Some of these are actually loose. All right, let's see. J.R. Phillips. And Keith Mitchell. Oh, there's a nice one. And it's loose. Barry Bonds. No paper stuck. No paper loss. Definitely tell, though, Four Leaf, I can see what you were talking about. You can definitely tell where it's either some residue missing or some extra residue from another card. You have to catch it in the light just right, but you can definitely see it. So it might be some of that gloss, the loss of that gloss on the card. It's still nice. I mean, that's good. That's good. Maybe some more will be. Maybe the baseball gods will be kind to us. Got American League Rookie of the Year winner, Pat Listash. I believe he won it in, I believe he's the AL Rookie of the Year in 1990, same year as Dave Justice in the National League, if I remember right. These are a little more stuck, and that just worries me. Oh boy. Yeah. Who decided that glossy cards were a good idea? I mean, why can't these be good old paper cards like they had done for decades before? Didn't have this problem. All right, come on. What are we gonna find? Oral Hershiser. All right. Oh, I see a Rookie of the Year. And a Dodger Rookie of the Year. But not the one we're looking for, unfortunately. We know Bowman today is kind of like the set for rookies. Did it start with 92 Bowman? I mean, I know there was some 91 rookies. You know, you got the Chipper and the Tomey. Pudge, I think, is in 91 Bowman. But did the Bowman fascination, did it really take off with this 92 Bowman set? Is it that important in the history of the hobby? How about remember Pokey Reese? How about Pokey Reese right here? Calvin Pokey Reese. Guys, he's squatting down to field a ground ball. There ain't no ball. No ball in his glove. Can we just at least get a ball in his glove? I mean, he's literally kneeling down with his hand in his glove. No ball. Come on, Bowman. Come on, Topps. Oh. Oh. There's a star. That would have been a good card back in the day right here. One gone. Hate that. How about this guy? Scott Hatteberg. Got any Moneyball fans out there? Uh-oh, boys. Here's one that I forgot about. And we got him. So I'm going to try to be extra careful with this one. Already bad dinged up corner. And I guarantee you we're going to have some paper loss. But how did I forget that this guy was in this set? Try to like a loose tooth. You just try to wiggle it a little bit. Pedro rookie in 92 Bowman. Got another Hall of Famer. Kirby. in the back. Oh boy. Put that right there. How about this guy right here? Glamour Shots alert. Ryan Long. Can tell that this guy is impressed with himself. All right. Oh, these are coming apart much easier. Come on. If we're going to find him, let's find him in this batch right here. Here's the Dodgers Rookie of the Year I spoke of. Raul Mondesi. You remember the Dodger Rookie of the Year stretch that we had in the mid-90s? I believe it started with I think it was Karros. I think Karros started it off, but it was Karros, then it was Piazza, then it was Mondesi, then it was Nomo, like kind of all in a row. Dodgers were producing those Rookies of the Year. I'm just showing you cards of guys that you're gonna. Oh man. Oh, I don't know why it's that lower right-hand corner on all these. I guess it was just how they were sitting. Fashion alert by Jeff Jackson. Another fashion alert. Daryl Ratliff with the Pirates. All right, Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer. And that one came off without a hitch. So good. Good. John Wetland. John Patterson. Brian McRae. Okay. I'm going to pause right here. Because one thing that I never even took into consideration was if this thing could be a complete set. Because as I'm looking at these cards here, and I'll hold them up and show you. 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. $70, Wade Boggs. We might be looking at I don't know. Were these in series? I don't know if these were in series or not. I'm not even going. I'm just going to keep pressing on. I'm not going. Four Leaf asked how bad it was, and it's pretty bad. And he says that you'll get some. He says sometimes the sound is worse than what happens to the cards, but buddy, I'm pretty sure that this time it's. I think what happens to the cards is worse than the sound, if that's possible. These are. Now we've got some more that are just. 2. Guys, we might have a set here. We might have a set. These are all sequential. Junior. All right, Red Sox fans, how about this? I mean, I would say Braves fans, but he didn't really do a whole lot for the Braves, even though we paid him a bunch of money. Mariners fans, Red Sox fans, Derek Lowe, sinker baller. We don't have a lot of stick on these, thank goodness. Fashion. One of those fashion cards. God, the things that we thought were fashionable in the 90s. Just want to make sure I've looked at all these. I think I have. All right. Next batch. Solid as a rock. Oh boy. Be nice to us. Guys, I'm afraid. If somebody wants to throw it into the chat over here, what the number of the Mo is, I'm afraid to look. I don't even want to stop and look. But it might help to know that, just so I know when I get around that number to be extra careful in case this is an actual complete set. Seems like there'd be a lot more cards in it than this, though. Oh, this just. What kind of pattern do you call that? Is it like a Jason Angle pattern? Jermaine Swinton. Stillwell. Uh-oh, drop that one. Roberto Hernandez. All right, it says, all right. Thank you, Victor. Victor Negron Card says that Mo is number 302. I'm sitting here looking at 295, so we might have him, guys. Should I just skip through all this and just go straight there and see if we got him? This has got to be brutal. I don't know that I could expect anybody to want to watch all this. Drop this card here. I may just skip to it. Nah. Y'all were hoping I would, though, weren't you? Not yet. Not yet. Keep that anticipation building up. But these are, oh man. Oh boy. Let's just go to it. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Oh, see, now we're getting out of we're getting out of sequence now. Oh boy. Okay. I just broke this brick here and it went from 295 to 304. Oh boy. So we may get close. Oh boy. Oh man, the corners though. I can already tell the corners all around this is not good. And we've got that problem in the lower right-hand corner too, again. Guys, we got him. We got him. I just laid my eyes on the card. We got him. We got Mo. I guess this must be a complete set. And this, guys, this is a bad brick right here. This is a bad brick. Baseball gods were not kind to us on this one, guys. I'm afraid not. Oh, guys, just enough to make you want to shed a tear. I'm going to try to work it as much as I can. Oh, boy. We got him, though. Gosh. Now I've seen all these tricks. Somebody said once, put them in the freezer or something. Do this, do that. I've opened enough of this type of stuff, like 93 Upper Deck, to know that if they're this bad, there's little to nothing that you can do to prevent. Yeah. I'm trying, guys, but it's not going to be good, I'm afraid. God bless. Why did it have to be this stack right here? Garrett Anderson, check that out. Rocking the Jordan polo. Arms crossed. He is a bad dude right there. Don't mess with Garrett Anderson. Oh, this is just brutal. Oh boy. We're at 300, guys, 2 cards away. And you see the shape that the Sandberg is in, especially down here in this corner. Here's the Sandberg. And it's bad, guys. It's bad. There he is. There he is. It might be one of the worst in this little brick right here. It is just, I mean, everywhere you look, it is just caked together. There he is. There's the back. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Like I said I was going to do, though. Let me get, where's my stuff at? There it is. We're going to love him. We're going to love him. Try to respect him as much as we can. I'll open a new package of top loaders here. Well, guys, I mean, I don't look at it as a loss. I mean, it's been entertaining. For me, anyway. It's been fun going through. But we're going to love this guy. We're going to love him. Where are my team bags at? I almost want to play taps or something. Because I've never owned this card before. All right, there we go. About as good as we could get it under the circumstances. Victor, you are correct, sir. We'll always have a story about how we got it. Got discoloration. I'm going to turn it in a way so we don't get just a blinding light here. You can see it too right here. Some discoloration on that corner. Well, there we go. That one's done. Well, we got him, fellas. We got him. I mean, I guess maybe we can hunt for Victor. If you're, I'm sorry, dude, that I don't have like my stuff handy as far as like another screen where I can look at something. Victor, can you tell me what the Piazza number is? We'll see if we can find Piazza and see if he's in any better shape than Mo was. Or anybody can tell me what Piazza's number is. I wish there was a way I could just hold this up and folks could see it. Maybe I can do this. And just leave it sitting right there. We've been at this for an hour. Piazza's 461. Ooh, I don't know. These things must have come in a series because, yeah, we don't go up that high. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to cut this off at this point. It's just not going to get any better, I'm afraid. But I appreciate those of you that hung in this with me. This first live video. It's been an hour and a minute, and almost an hour and 2 minutes. So, thank you. And we got the Mo. Here it is one more time. It's brutal, but it's ours, and we're gonna love him. So. Thank you, guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. And we'll look forward to catching everybody next time down the road. Take care, okay?